Morning. Well, we're here with Chris Harriot. We're down in central KLCC area, and Chris has got set up here for a little shot over the water with the Petronas Towers in behind. So we're just going to run through Chris's setup, and I'll hand over to Chris and just ask him, how do you set up for a shot like this? How do you prepare? What lens are you using? What's your framing? What are you thinking of? And we've got some of the water here at the bottom. What's your consideration with the glare off the water and how you're going to deal with that?
Okay. All right. What I'm trying to do here is, because to me, the building is it's not alive, it's kind of dead. So that's why I chose the pool, where there's a reflection, so it gives more life to the building.
Okay.
So to me, it portrays life to a viewer rather than just a dead building. All right. But the problem with the water is you tend to have glare from the light, from the sun. So in order to cut the glare, you'll need a polarizer.
What lens are we using today?
Okay. I'm using a Canon ultra wide 1740 mm.
Okay.
All right. It's an ultra wide lens on a full frame body. It's pretty wide.
So you're running, that's 5D Mark II.
Yes,
Okay.
5D
Okay.
Mark II,
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
So this is the polarizing filter. This will help me cut the glare.
And of course, for a shot like this, you obviously need a tripod, yes?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
You can't work without a tripod on places like this.
Okay.
Especially on most landscape shots, you will need a tripod.
Yeah.
Because you can't afford any movements.
Okay. So in terms of metering for this, do you meter before or after you've got the filter on?
I meter after I put the filter on.
Okay. Now, I guess the reason I asked that, if it's a very, very dark ND,
yes,
sometimes you can't do that.
Correct.
Okay, but this one's okay, yeah?
This is only a 2-stop. So
okay, 2-stop. Okay, right.
It's a 10-stopper, 8-stopper, and definitely you need to do that.
Okay, good,
All
good.
Right. Okay, I'm just going to look through here. Let's see how it looks like.
So in terms of other considerations, obviously you get it framed. In terms of exposure, how do you normally expose for something like this?
Expose for something, this is kind of difficult to expose, because if you look at here, the sun, the sky is very bright. The contrast is very high compared to the pool, which is very dark. So normally, if you don't have filters, chances are either the sky will burn or the pool will be very dark.
Okay. Okay.
Have a 2-in-1. You need to use 2 separate filters, one CPL and one graduator.
Okay.
It's going to take a long time. It causes also has more problems because you have to adjust one before you can adjust the other. So you have to put one at a time.
Okay.
So in this case, we have 2-in-1, which makes it so much easier.
Oh, that's neat.
Therefore, I can cut the glare
on the CPL.
Yes.
And then you can adjust the GND.
Yes, right.
Okay.
In this case, yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a 2-in-1. So it works great.
It's the first time I've seen one of those actually. Yeah. I've always used 2 different filters.
Yeah.
So
okay, good. It's really convenient. It's also in terms of storage, you only need one.
Yeah.
If you are traveling and you're hiking. Okay. This is great. It takes up so much little space and it's so light.
So when you take a shot like this, you normally take one shot, or do you bracket at all?
I normally take one shot.
One shot. Okay.
Yes. I don't do bracket.